orders ahead. For actions involved in the defense of Cap Marga on 30 October 2010, the following soldiers are recognized for their valorous actions. Attention to orders. Sergeant Donald R. Starks is awarded the Silver Star for his extraordinary display of leadership in combat at Combat Outpost Marga on 30 October 2010. Sergeant Starks led 5 soldiers against an ambush of approximately 30 insurgents. In the face of overwhelming odds, he led his men to safety while calling for and adjusting fire. His remarkable performance and selfless commitment to his fellow comrades in arms undoubtedly saved the lives of all his men. Sergeant Starks' actions while engaged in heavy combat reflect great credit upon himself, the White Currahee Battalion, the 4th Brigade Combat Team, Currahee, the 101st Airborne Division, Air Assault, and the United States Army. Signed, David H. Patraeus, General, Commanding.
Hey guys, take your sunglasses off so your wives know who you are. Proud of you. I give you an exception to Eagle 6 policy.
Roscoe, take my goddamn glasses.
That's a big deal. I want a round of applause for Colonel Starks. Congratulations. This guy right here.
The Bronze Star Service Medal with Valor Device is presented to Private First Class Timothy A. James for gallantry under hostile fire while reacting to a complex attack on Combat Outpost Marga's observation post. Private First Class James continuously exposed himself to enemy fire in order to neutralize the onslaught of enemy combatants advancing on his position. His courage while facing grave danger saved the lives of his brothers in arms. Through his valiant actions, Private First Class James was directly responsible for repelling the enemy. His bravery and heroism in battle reflects great credit upon himself, Task Force White Currahee, 4th Brigade Combat Team, Currahee, the 101st Airborne Division, the United States Army. Signed, John F. Campbell, Major General, Commanding. Also, Private First Class James is receiving a battlefield promotion to Specialist. The Secretary of the Army has proposed special trust and confidence in the patriotism, valor, fidelity, professional excellence of Timothy A. James. In view of these qualities and his demonstrated leadership potential and dedicated service to the United States Army, he is therefore promoted from Private First Class to Specialist. MOS 11B20 is awarded as his primary MOS, effective 1 December 2010. Signed, John F. Campbell, Major General, Commanding. Specialist Matthew D. Keating is awarded the Bronze Star Medal with Valor Device for valorous actions reacting to a complex attack on Combat Outpost Marga. Specialist Keating's courage and disregard for his own safety to assist in destroying the attacking insurgents was vital to the company's success during the attack. His ability to perform all duties as a mortar gunner in a proficient and valorous manner saved the lives of soldiers. His actions are in keeping with the highest traditions of military excellence and brings great credit upon himself, the White Currahee Battalion, the 4th Brigade Combat Team, Currahee, the 101st Airborne Division, and the United States Army. Signed, John F. Campbell, Major General, Commanding. Specialist Keating is also awarded the Combat Infantryman's Badge. Sergeant Reed is awarded the Bronze Star Medal with Valor Device for valorous actions while reacting to a complex attack on Combat Outpost Marga. Sergeant Reed's courage and disregard for his own safety to assist in destroying the attacking insurgents were vital to the company's success during the attack. His ability to perform all duties as a mortar team leader in a proficient and valorous manner saved the lives of soldiers. His actions are in keeping with the highest traditions of military excellence and brings great credit upon himself, the White Currahee Battalion, the 4th Brigade Combat Team, Currahee, 101st Airborne Division, and the United States Army. Signed, John F. Campbell, Major General, Commanding.
Yes, sir.
The following individuals are awarded the Army Commendation Medal with Valor Device. Staff Sergeant Nicholas W. Wharton. Sergeant Evan C. Jones.
Excuse me, sir. Apologize.
Specialist Damon K. Marino. Specialist Marino is also awarded the Combat Infantryman's Badge. Private First Class Livingston D. Morehouse. Private First Class Morehouse is also awarded the Purple Heart and the Combat Infantryman's Badge. Private First Class James R. Platt. Private First Class Platt is also awarded the Purple Heart. Following individuals are awarded the Combat Infantryman's Badge. First Lieutenant Christopher McGeorge. Private Christopher Ledwell. Private First Class Cody Grammer. Private Antonio Sirakas. Private Benjamin Heamy. Private Wesley Floyd. Following individuals awarded the Combat Action Badge. Private First Class John Gonzalez. Following individuals are awarded the Combat Medic's Badge. Private First Class Cesar Quintero. Private First Class Scott McDowell.
Okay, how about a round of applause for all these heroes? I want this rank, take a knee in this rank. Come on up here. guys.
Okay, 1, 2, 3.
Away from the flag.
That's a little weak. On 3, say aerosol Curry. 1, 2, 3.
Aerosol Curry! Okay. Well done, guys. Okay, come on around here for a second.
Go, man. Bring it in tight.
First of all, it really is an honor to be able to recognize these great heroes right here in what was truly a historic event. This is a very close-run affair, and were it not for the courage and the heroism and the alertness of a couple of key individuals we recognize here today, this could have been a very, very bad night for the coalition forces and for the United States. Instead, it was a horrible night for the insurgents, for the Haqqani network, for the Taliban. You ought to be very, very proud of what you did here. It may not have set in yet, but this is an event, this is a battle that you're going to read about in the future. It's the kind of thing that the battalion, this is a battalion that will earn a Valorous Unit Award as well as a Meritorious Unit Citation for its time out here. But at the end of the day, this is about individuals working as a team under extraordinary conditions and repelling a force that was probably, 4 or 5 or more times your size. We used to have this recruiting slogan, when it came on, guys like General Campbell and I thought we'd lost our mind. It was the Army of One recruiting slogan. We thought, we're all about teams and teamwork. What's this individuality stuff? But at the end of the day, what the Army of One slogan was about is that every single trooper can play a decisive part in the life of another person, of a unit, at a critical time in a battlefield. And what we had that night here was a lot of armies of one who played that critical role and who really did live up to the spirit of that recruiting slogan, something I actually learned to embrace over time after a number of years of combat, in particular with seeing armies of one doing what you all did that particular night. It's really an extraordinary thing that you've done. The skill, the expertise, this is not something we could have done back in 2003. This is something we've learned over the years, and although some of you may be on your first deployment, you're benefiting from everything that our Army has done, that each of our branches has done, and above all, that leaders have done who have learned from past deployments and continue to pass it on. Because you guys haven't been out here that long. How long was this your first rotation, Margaret, or second? Second rotation. Again, I can't tell you how proud I am to be able to help recognize you here today. It's incidents like this that have sort of written pages and chapters in the histories that we're all proud to continue now, and especially those who wear this great Screaming Eagle patch on our right shoulder. So I want to thank each of you here. I guess you're going to go back now to your rotation, and as you do, I'd like you to reflect a bit on what you were part of, on how that team came together. Be sure your families know how proud we are of you. I know you're all quiet professionals. I know you all think this is just another night at the office, but it wasn't. This is a big deal. And again, this is stuff that's going all the way back to the Secretary of Defense, to the President and others have read about this, and I know it because I told them about it. So you guys are now part of history, but you're also part of a rotation that's got to go another, 10 months, 9 months? And so, as always, we got to take from this, learn from this, share it with everybody else, make sure that every one of the cops benefits from what you've learned here. And then we got to get as many great sappers out here to build these places up so that we can keep doing this. Now, there's some guys here I haven't given a coin to, and I want to give a coin to everybody who's out here, and even our civilian helpers out here, by the way. So if you do not have a coin from me, I want you to come around the corner here. Just come right on through here.
I want to just present to you a
coming to Club Margot and coming to do this for us. Your very own coffee mug, sir.
Oh, that's too awesome.
And that's a gift from all the boys here at Club Margot.
Thank you all. Hua. That's awesome.
Got one for Eagle 6 as well.
Okay.
All right, guys, line up. Let's go.
Let's go. Line up real fast here.
Is it?
Come on through.
It's recording. Have you got one yet? No?
I'm getting in line.
Oh. I guess I'll get in line with the camera.
Welcome back. Hey, it's great to be back at Cop Market. That's great. Were you here before? Were you really? You were on the top of the hill when we... That's great. Yes, sir. Yeah, real quick. Yep. Is this the taping?
Yeah.
Got it? Okay. Here you go. Current AD. Mind if I take a picture of you with the camera? My AD will give you 50 right now. Good. Thank you. God bless you. Thank you very much. Thank you.